What is going on, travelers? Welcome back. We are now ready to go off to the storyline. The what did you call it? The ranch that we went ahead and took care of. The last two episodes is done. It's done in the sense of well, let me go ahead and show you rather than just tell you about it. It's about halfway done. So everything is taken care of so far. Why does it sound like there's... Oh, yeah. Lyleen is taking care of the place. So went ahead and spruced this up a bit. Sorry, I'm just really excited. So I had to cut down to 2 lettuce, 2 tomatoes because we were getting a lot more lettuce than tomato. And going by what I was looking at last night online, that they produced the same amount in about 4 minutes with the same yield, which is about 15 per product. But from what I've seen online, they only yield, I think, about in time. So the amount that's sitting here, for example, okay, we got 40 lettuce out of that one, so that's been like 2 so far. Instead of 15, I think they bumped it up to 20. Another one, this is another, okay, so we're about up to 95, so that is 15. So this one, 55, this one, 135. So we still have that problem, I guess, with the ratio with lettuce and tomato. How much is over here? 45. So I think we're going to struggle a little bit with that lettuce to tomato ratio. And as soon as I can get it right, I think I'll have the right amount of lettuce or tomato in there. But go ahead and quickly stack that. How's it looking? Now we're getting more tomato. Oh, actually, no, we're not even touching lettuce. That's when you have the overgrown lettuce there. And then I think pretty soon we'll go ahead and start actually making some things. How are they doing on food? Oh, they're doing great. We'll come back again, and then we'll make another like 100 something. And then eventually get to that cold feeder. There is Wistella. Yeah, Wistella here at the medical tent. So we have this up and running to keep the place sanitized, which means the sanity for a lot of the pals also lowers. We don't have that Shroomer knocked with us to even lower the sanity even more. But I need to put medicine over here, so if anyone gets sick, they can come over and end up getting some medicine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We got a command, we got a guild chest. Everything from over there goes into the guild chest like so. So I don't have to worry about that. I gotta put that wood away though. So we'll go ahead and transport back to base and get started on the boss battle. So I think our next one is the one for Lyleen. So we're gonna pull up that mission, put the Panthalus, the Panthalus mission on hold because I'm nowhere near ready for that one yet. And then just continue on. Just need to do a little finagling with the missions here. Thou shalt not harm pals. Inspect the injured person. Wait. Inspect where the injured person came from. Okay, cool. We got that. Gathering the key spheres. According to Zoe, there are 8 more towers on the islands, each with a key sphere sealed inside. Collect them all to try to solve their mystery. So we're going to work on this at the moment. That's the one we want. And the closest thing to... Wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't change it. I'm like, come on, change it to our primary. Oh, track with T, I didn't see that. The flight handle's in the way. Alright, how about now? That looks better. Okay, so we can go ahead, go to this spot, and then get ready. Because I think the PALs are powerful enough without all the condensing and powering up that we need to do with them, changing the passes and whatnot, and changing their attacks. We're not going to do that just yet. We're going to go and do this Pokemon style where we just grab... We got the pals, train them up, and then just start crushing bosses. I'm like, hold on. Meteorite descending in progress. Oh my god, where? Alright, we're going to let that fall. We should see it fall, actually. Yep, I hear rumbling. And there it goes. And there goes our catch. Never mind. Right, let's go get it. Alright, it's a few more Xenofaders. Okay. I just want to see. I was about to say, okay, it'll make it less of a fight. Oh, we got one. No one wants to be stubborn. Hey, easy day today. Easy day. I don't know how many Xeno... and oh, we got 5 of them already. That's what's up. All right, Dick Toys, do your thing. Wait, what's that? Wait, I need another one of you. Oh yeah, eat your food first. Dude's pretty hungry. I mean, eat the humans too? Jeez. Nothing goes wasted in Palworld. Okay, cool. Dude tried to earthbend against me? What the heck? Oh. Yeah, nice try. Nope. That's what's up. I know I got an Anubis, but come here, Anubis. Oh, dude was ready. Dang, no mercy. Oh my god. I don't even think I have a Gumoss, do I? Catching pals left and right. Oh, where's the, Oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. Get to that mission. After all that. The reason why I needed another one of those guys was because of the hardwood. And I think I have a pal already there that's doing a bang-up job of putting the hardwood there. And then, oh, I forgot. Well, hold on. Before we do that, I want to go ahead and get that. I forgot the dragon's name that keeps making a muck of putting things in the wrong spot at my base. But they're doing a really good job of putting the hardwood into the chest, so I can't complain. Ozark. Yeah, Ozark. That's the one. I got one of those? I got one of those. Wait, this is where we start at, right? Yeah. Easy. Ring of neutral resistance. Oh, okay. Yeah, every time. It's like a reflex that I'm just like, okay, I can go ahead and read the item now because it's there. And it's like, no, you can't. Now, eventually, I will have to go out and scout where all the dungeons are and do dungeon runs, as well as go out and fish. I heard there's a ton of good schematics when you go out fishing, so I think we need to go ahead and have like a fishing stream or fishing episodes. Okay, upon reaching the area mentioned by the doctor, you find scattered packages and Pal Sphere shards. You also spot an empty bottle of Pal medicine. It seems that the victim was attacked here, but their pal received treatment from the Free Pal Alliance. Wait a minute. Those Serpentaras give leather. I just remembered that. We gotta add it to the farm. Ooh, we got one of, we do not have one of those. Hold on a second. I'm always on the lookout for pals I don't have. Can get you as is. Oh, yeah, I made that mistake last time, remember? I forgot to switch. So I stopped a little too late. Aw. Well, maybe next time. See, there we go. There's some control right there. Could probably do one more slice, but I'm like, nah. Whoop. Wow, that was like a little tickle. Alright, come on, it's level 20. We can do better than that. Oh, seriously? We gotta go for the yellows? Nice. Welcome to the crew. So that's it. The most recent patient was a merchant. I guess we're using pals to help to help carry their luggage. Sure, the Alliance attracts folks who love pals, but they've never straight up attacked someone else for using one. That young girl. I got another favor to ask. I think I've asked about. I'm sorry. I thought I said pierced. Pieced this. I think I've just about pieced this together, but I need someone to go and double check for me. There might not even be anything for you to find, but then again, well, she's always was an honest kid. Inspect Lily's hideout. back. Consider this my farewell. All I ever wanted was for the pals I loved to live out their days in peace and happiness, surrounded by pristine nature. If we all come together as friends and neighbors, we could do better than that. It truly was that simple in the beginning. So, I found the Free Pal Alliance and devoted myself into enlightening others. Though I was mocked for it, I was convinced that I would eventually go through to the skeptics. Or get through to the skeptics, my bad. The first time I ever took a human life was the day that I met Lyleen. When I saw those Rain Syndicate goons about to harm that noble queen, my body moved before I knew it myself. I do not regret what I did. Only I was exhausted. No matter how much I tried to win people over with my words, none of them wanted to change. But even then, I had no intention of abandoning my beliefs. At least, not until today. I learned that one of our officers had been taking pals from under our protection and selling them to travelers and merchants in nearby settlements. She had been with us since the group's founding. She's unmistakably shared our love for the pals, but money had been tight since her divorce. That's all it was. I was in despair and so frustrated. I wanted a reason to finally let it all go, so I pressed her for more answers. Ultimately, she told me, I love pals, but in the end, they're just pals. Well, evil can be fought against. Deliberate crimes can be admonished. What can we do about those who take it for granted that pals exist to be exploited? That was the moment of truth for me. Would I continue to walk the high road or abandon my morality? The world is too corrupt, so the only answer is to cleanse it of the corruption. I have no other options but to let my rage take over. Dang.
Yep.
I mean, she tried. She tried to surround herself with like-minded people and to convince others that pals are more than just, things that you can use to push things, to be exploited, generally. But in the end, she was like, no, that's it. Just lay waste to everything. Which is actually kind of sad. At this point, I do have Jet Dragon. But I'm like, oop, we're out of stamina. I just can't give up Idrolon because I already have like 5 of him, and I can go ahead and condense them already for the first time. I would have to do so many Jet Dragon battles. It's ridiculous. I would have to do that for like 48 times. So that's it. Her sorrow was so much so that she's given up on humankind. Lily Everhart is the founder of the Free Pal Alliance. I saw a lot more of her when she was little. She'd come rushing over to get patched up when she got knocked around playing with the local kids and pals. When she started running the Alliance, she didn't have much time to spare for me, but she'd still pop in for an old visit. She was a good kid. Eventually, though, she stopped coming by at all. That didn't bother me much, but looking back, that's about the same time that the Alliance started acting strangely. I can't believe I had no idea this was happening. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be up for one last favor. We've got to help her. It's not to change her mind or anything. I'm not gonna try to stay. Man, I'm sorry. I'm concentrating way too hard on the reading. I'm not gonna try to stay. Oh my god, I'm not gonna try to say that nothing comes from revenge, or that not all folks are like that. I'm just a doc who's trying to keep up with what's turned into a pretty serious workload. So if you can help her find herself again, I appreciate it, please. Now I'm getting into the story now. I'm like, oh. Because you could imagine a cutscene, like an anime cutscene, of her like trying to do the right thing, and you know, like, if I had to think about it, I would think about it as like One Piece when Luffy's like a little kid and you look into that flashback. It would be like one of those, and then her as an adult, you know, speaking out to people, but then getting like not shunned, but then made fun of like she was. And going through the things like that, that's what was going through my head as I was reading it. So not only was I like stumbling while I was reading at the... Oh, wow, there's two of them. I've never seen two predators at the same time before. That's been happening quite a bit lately. Not two predators, just, like the multiple xenovaders, and then this now. Let's go get double the cores for this one. I think I can handle them. There you go. I take it back. I can't do it. Ooh. Woo. All right. Hold up. All right, because I'm about to get my butt whooped. Woo. Oh. All right, I wasn't going to catch you, but okay. Ooh. All right, we need to show him who's boss. Oh. There goes that. Right, self-control, dude. Self-control. Oh, man, it always sucks. Something was pointed out to me earlier today when I was watching someone else's Palworld live stream, is using your imagination when you're building. Because a lot of the times, if you're just, I want a flat surface. Yeah, a flat surface is nice to build on because you have the room and you can just build up from there. But when it comes to building on elevation, like stuff like this and things like that early on, it helps you build up rather than just building out. Because with the limited amount of space... Ooh, I'm walking away from it. Sorry, Relaxosaurus. I need to catch you. Just being able to build in one spot. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, just being able to build with like only one kind of surface isn't the way to go. You're not expanding your mind that way, or your creativity. What you generally need to do is try different things. If it doesn't work out for you at the start, oh my god, another one. If it doesn't generally start out for you the way you thought it would, then go ahead and go for that other space. But don't keep yourself from... I'm sorry, I'm paying attention to this and talking at the same time. Don't prevent yourself from doing new things, to expanding your repertoire, becoming a bit better at what you do. Yeah, don't limit yourself. Okay, boss level 20. I think we can do this, no problem. It's grass type, so the minute we take out Idrolon, the fight's over. Damn. Let go. Yeah, man. Fight was over. Poor Lyleen. They never stood a chance, man. I think we're done here. Oh, how do we get... I was about to say, how do we get out? The fight was so fast. It was like, oh, you're done? Oh, yeah, here's the door. Oh, man. Wow. I didn't think we'd be done that fast. Cool. So we went ahead and helped her. Let's go ahead and take off. Did I do that dungeon? I could have sworn I did. Yeah, I actually did. There's Jet Dragon again. We could try to capture it. Do I have? I don't. The yellow spear is gonna be the only one. I mean, I said I wasn't, but because it's there. You know, let's go ahead and do it. We got time. Look at that, 5s and 6s. I'm like, it's just. Oh, there we go. Give me a little bit of blast, but. All right, let's do this. Ooh. Just need to watch Jet Dragon's health, because the last 4 times I kept doing this, Jet Dragon's health went down so low that I just let it go. I wasn't making it in time. Bastigar had already laid down. Okay, hold on. Not yet. Whoop. Alright, now. Ooh, I think that was a little too early. Nope. Yes! We got 2 of them. Oh, that's what's up, man. That feels good. Why don't we have a Patalia? Nice. I don't want to... Ooh. I don't want to capture you, but I will. No, forget it. My bad. Again. Oh, man, I hate doing that, but it is what it is. Oh my god, what luck. Oh! Oh! Oh, so much luck. So much luck. Hold up. We can't be in the way. What luck. That sliver of health. Of course, I could have had 2 of them by now, but I'm so glad that one was there. Oh, but there's the core again. Sorry, dude. My bad. Oh. All over then? I guess we're just getting started. She must have lost you, but she's not the type to change her mind that easily. So just brush herself off and continue on her path. It'd be better to lend her a hand before that happens. Right? Time to get tending the wounded then. I hope you went a little easier on her. She's never been good with antiseptic. All right, that part of the storyline is done. Main mission: flawless victory fixation. Search for clues about the next tower. So the next... Oh, where's the next tower at? Oh, nice! We get to go over to the volcano area, and if you're wondering why there's nothing going on with the temperature gauge, it's because I'm wearing this, and you can get this, the multi-climate undershirt, over here in the desert. So you want to take a minute to get the location. It's 606-304. And then the upgrade, I'll show you guys later on down the line on the map, but this is where it is. It's in that desert area. There is the 606-306 coordinates, just letting you guys know, just in case you wanted to get your hands on that. So that way you're not burning up or freezing too much when you're going into these areas. But, oh, you're a pal tamer, huh? Must have been a decent one if you made it all the way out here. Me? I was stationed in this village by the PIDF. To tell you the truth, it's been some trouble going on lately. I've actually got a request for you if you're interested. Right, so I was hoping you could look up a strange group activity in this area, the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. Lately they've been challenging random people to fights, wild pals too. but they don't push anyone who turns them down. And they're not demanding money or goods either. Not knowing their reasons for doing so is putting the villagers on edge. You want to start by asking one of the locals about a recent encounter. Thanks in advance, Tamer. I like the Rayhound. What's up? Hey, pal Tamer. What's that? Brothers the internal pyre? Oh, sure. I had a run-in with one of them just the other day. There I was, just hauling some kindling when he comes, he's saying, hold on, I got a burp. Excuse me. Jeez. You look like a dude who gets it. Come on, let's pump it up. I was too freaked out to do anything but turn the guy down. And he looked pretty bummed. They never used to get up in your face like that before, you know? That reminds me. If you want to hear more about the good old days, you ought to talk to the porter. Oh, that is so funny. The pal's just serving drinks. What do you want to know about the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre? They used to be fairly chill for a group that worships fire. They kept to their mountain and they spent their days training. When they lost their leader, it seemed like they would completely fizzle out. That's about when their head honcho showed up, some guy called Axel. Apparently the brothers found him passed out somewhere when he was a pretty passionate guy. For someone who was found down and out. That really resonated with the group, I guess. Ever since then, the brothers have been, well, a little too hot to handle. That's all I can tell about them, though. If you're planning on digging deeper, try not to bring yourself getting too close. Report to the client. Okay, I get it now. So this Axel guy came along and rekindled their dying embers. Yeesh, what a pain. I mean, he doesn't sound like a bad guy. It's just, he's taking things way too far. Sorry, but would you mind getting him to cool off? Getting his butt kicked would probably put a damper on things at least. Oh, don't worry. You'll be rewarded for the trouble. Wow, this one was a bit quick, wasn't it? Alright, so where are we going? Right up there, and would you look at that? Oh, we should probably cover after here, end up going there, and then there. Just because I want the fast travel unlocked, that's why. But yeah, I mean, we're already going into the boss fight. I'm like, ooh, thank you. Lyleen deserved that long story. It needed more explanation, in my opinion. And by that, I mean, I'm glad we got that long explanation for that portion of her story before we got to her boss fight, even though her boss fight was like less than 30 seconds because of the pals we have. But no, I'm glad she got a long story. It just sounds like these guys, it was pretty quick. It's like, no, it's just pretty quick and simple. They're just, you know, acting all cocky and stuff like that, and we don't want that, so go ahead and take them out. And it's like, okay, cool. Cool, that's unlocked. Man, there's a ton of sulfur up here, which makes sense. But, alright. We're going in with Xiaolong this time. Because I think there's an electric one as well that we're going to have to face. So I think we'll have to change out Xiaolong and then put someone else in. Like Digtoise and Bastigar.
Whoa!
Let's go, Digtoise. Oh, my bad. Can't capture him. I think we're locked in. Oh no, they went through. Oh, missing. Don't miss. Nice. Big toy for the win. Everybody at level 60. Oh no. Ghost breakdancing? What's going on? Let's see. So you took out Axel? Or you took down Axel. I knew you had it in you. It'll probably be a little while for those flames to actually die out, but at least they won't burn so hot. That bout was legit. That's a whole tower down. My dude, oh my god, seriously? With the my dude. My dude, you're gonna be the talk of the town. Now the mood here will be easy. Everyone feeling breezy. Huh? Why did I rap that? Is it contagious? Or advantageous? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Ruler of the Sands. All done. And we search for we search for the next tower, which is, let me guess. Oh, actually it's in the desert. Ruler of the Sands. Let's see, let's go back to Zoe, because I think she's at the Desolate Church. See, well, you can't, you actually went through with it. Not bad, to be honest. I kind of see where those Alliance guys are coming from. I don't really know who's in the right anymore. Maybe it's time I gave it some real thought for once. But in any case, I'm pretty glad I have someone like you I can count on. I still don't trust you. You know, once I ran away from the group with Grisbold. It was freezing at night. I remember trying to stay warm and finding this old scrap of cloth somewhere. Just a rag, really. But looking back, I think that was the first time I've ever shared something with someone. Come to think of it, we were hiding in some ruins not too far from here. Hey, could you try and find it for me? You're the only one I could ever ask for something like this. A warm memory. And I think we're going to go ahead and end it here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to go ahead and I think next episode we're going to go ahead and tackle more of the storyline so we can progress just a little bit more. And then I think after that should be, the live stream next week, which means we're going to go ahead and catch up on dungeons. We're just going to do dungeons and fish. That's it. And then some part of the base that we're going to go ahead and touch on. Other than that, you guys, I'll see you later. Peace.